SMMA is dead. And let me tell you why. Now, before you go running off and start disliking and click off the video, okay, and go typing in the comments and tell your favorite guru that what the fuck is this kid saying SMMA is dead, let me actually give you a little bit of backstory. Okay, a little bit of context as to why I am saying this. Now, for those of you who are new here, I want to welcome you. Okay, because I love you, and you're awesome. My name is Stefan, and this is actually part of Project 7 Figures, where Andreas and I are starting up a new agency and scaling it from 0 to 7 figures and documenting every single day. And today, I believe, is day number 9. So, I'm going to share with you guys why SMMA is actually dead. But before I do, I need to ask you guys a question. I need you all to get your pen, notepad out. I need to ask you a question, and I need you all to answer. I need you all to close your eyes and envision this. Envision 50 years in the future. Envision, okay, that it's currently 50 years in the future, and you are at home during the holidays with your kids and your kids' kids, with your grandkids, okay, and you're sitting there, and you've just made a phenomenal dinner, and your wife has just, cooked up some nice treats for you all, and your grandkids say, Grandpa, let's watch a movie. And you say, okay, and everybody sits down. And the only movie, okay, there's no Netflix, there's no TV shows, there's no Amazon Prime, there's only one movie you can watch. And that one movie is your movie. It's your life. It is what you did. It is your movie. Now let me ask you this. While you're watching that movie, would your grandkids get bored? Would your kids get bored? Would you get bored? Would you start scrolling on your phone? Or would your movie be entertaining and interesting and engaging and exciting and cool for you, your kids, and your kids' kids to watch? I need you to answer that question. I need you to sit down and ask yourself, if my life was a movie, would people enjoy watching it? Listen, man. We get so caught up in these things every single day. We get so caught up in our phones every single day. We get so caught up in the moment and doing what we want to do and thinking about all these things. We get so caught up in everything. But if we zoom out and we look at everything from a high level overview and we approach this from the future, how would your life look? How would your life look if your life was a movie and you had to watch it with your kids and your entire family sitting there? Would you be bored? Would your kids be bored? Would your kids' kids be bored watching your life movie? Now, if the answer to the question is yes, then we got some work to do, my friend. We got something to do more than just SMMA. We got something bigger to do here. And that's why I wanted to make this video, to enlighten you on the fact that, man, your life is a movie. And guess what? You're the editor, you're the producer, you're the filmer, you're the director, you're the scripter. You are literally everything. And guess what? You are also the main character. You, my friend, you are the creator, the producer, the actor of your own movie. You get to decide how you live your life. You get to do all of these things. You get to even script it, produce it, edit it, create it, film it, act it. It's your movie. You are in total control. But let me ask you, how much are you making of your movie? How good is your movie so far? I don't know how many years you've been on this planet, but how good is your movie so far? Is your movie exciting? Is your movie entertaining? How is your movie? And if it's not going so well, guess what? In the beginning of most movies, things don't go too well for the main character. Things don't go too well for the superhero, do they? It always starts off tough. But then the superhero, he has the climax. He has that breaking point in action where he starts to become the person he wants to be. And you, my friend, I think are at that point. We're at the point where we realized you aren't living how you want to be. You aren't living a quote-unquote good movie. But guess what? The movie doesn't end just yet. The movie doesn't end halfway through and the superhero's down on the ground. The movie ends when it ends. And that just so happens to be not today for you because you're watching this video. And so your movie doesn't end yet. And so therefore you can still have the greatest comeback of the century. And so I encourage you all to start thinking of your life as a movie, because it really is. Now, I know that you came here for something more than this inspirational quote about a movie. While I like to think that what I just said is worth more than any video I could have produced for you, I'll still give you some value. SMMA, well, it's dead. Okay, and that's simply because everybody out here is running up to businesses saying, "Hey, I can run ads for you. I can run ads. I can do ads. I add that. Everybody's saying it, and you've probably encountered that. Oh, I've even pitched about this 20 times before, and people are like, "Oh, it's the niche. It's the niche." No. It's the offer. Niches don't get saturated. Offers do. You see, when somebody has heard that they're going to run their Facebook ads 100 times, they're done with it. It's not the niche that's done, because if you pitch them, "Hey, I can clean your building in the next 2 seconds without you lifting a finger and it costs you $0, they would be interested. You see, it's not the niche, it's the offer. And so why I'm saying SMMA is dead, because SMMA has a reputation for just doing ads. And so if you want to know what you need to do, you need to become a passive or strategic growth partner. Now, I've mentioned this on this channel before. Okay, you need to become a growth partner in some regard. Now, if you want me to go in detail and explain what a growth partner looks like, what does a growth partner do, what does the fulfillment look like, how does the offer creation, what does the process look like, let me know down below, and I'll make an entire video breaking down how you can become a growth partner. So you can charge 5, 10, 15K without even trying. You can charge so well that you'll have leads calling you, begging to work with you. That's a prospect calling me, wanting to work with me. Okay? So, that's what being a passive or strategic growth partner will allow you to do. If you're going to make more content on this, drop a comment down below, let me know, and I will do that. But I hope that this video inspired you in some way, shape, or form. And just remember, as Serge Guattari would say, you owe it to yourself to be great. And as I would say, live with purpose, go out there, be honorable, be respectful, be an amazing human being, and be better than you were yesterday. Make God proud. Love y'all. Talk to y'all soon.